What comes alive in you when you hear the phrase, art is an evolving conversation?
To also find inside of it a way to deepen the connection and deepen the intimacy with life. It is like an absolute gift, and I think that I've always felt a great freedom inside of art. It kind of turns, I think, the walls between the unconscious and the semi-conscious and the conscious into curtains, so that there can be a real traffic in a way where things can drip, drip, drip.
Quick memories such as being 2 years old and hearing Brahms's Hungarian dances on the radio and dancing wildly until I dropped. It's just a curious mystery that I would not want to live without, is what talks to what when an artist sees a view that they want to paint or they want to photograph.
And as we speak, there is a deer just walking into our yard just in front of me. I'm not going to turn the camera on the deer, but and she is looking directly at me.
It really triggers in me this magic that is perhaps oftentimes more fully alive through the imagination in childhood, because there's a deer that wanders through here that I see and that I saw also earlier today, and in that more childlike imaginative state, for me it's the same deer.
Conversations where you walk and talk, in my experience, are always the most fertile, because you're staying fluid, you're leaving something behind, you're leaving a path behind. But I want to dedicate the space where something can appear that hasn't maybe happened before.
Otherwise, how can we surprise ourselves if we never get lost? Whoever has gained a skill perhaps, or has been born with a certain amount of talent inside of a realm, it's not the first principle. It's really, what are you using it for?
Why is it when people sing harmonies, sometimes very few people can sound like a much, much bigger choir, and it has like a cathedral effect, or it goes exponential in its resonance and its impact and its sweetness and joy, whatever it might be.
We can ask now a new question. Not what form of art it is, not who the artist is, but we can ask a third question. What is the essence? What is the truth? What is the motivating presence that comes through the art?
That's where the journey can begin, rather than, oh, I'm looking at that end result or at that person, but to rather be really curious about what moved them to write this, what is coming through. It's almost like flicking a switch in one's mind of pretending, perhaps, that one becomes invisible, and whatever one wants to give expression to becomes visible.
The inner state of being an artist, whether you're recognized as one or not, it feels almost like a kind of tightrope walker state.